We'll come to it. Yeah. All right, let's start. Let's start. Okay, the first thing to do. The first thing to do now is go to this place here. Open new chat. Sit here. Open new chat. Let me do USD JPY. Wait for it to come up. Once it comes up like this, there's a click. Go to property. In the property, first of all, change this thing to black and white. You have this. Now, black, then you want to change bull candle. Which color do you like? You can choose green, if you like. Then beer, usually is red. What else again? Then, okay. Now, you can remove all these ones by taking away the grid. These are grid lines. You can come here again and check the other properties common. Offline chat means you want to work without internet. If you click it, it will not move. Chat on background, chat shift, candlestick, show ask line, that is buy and sell line, show period, when each day starts and the other day comes up, show volume to know how many people at a time is doing business, show object description, so when we draw something, we can see it there. And then, okay, as simple as that. Then you expand business. We're here. Now, what do you do? So you don't have to do what I'm doing again and again. You click here, save templates, bam. Okay, what template? USD, JPY, United States dollar, Japanese yen. Call it charts or analyzed chart. Or we're still going to analyze it. This chart will make no sense if you don't analyze it. You can only make money from here if you analyze this chart. There's money here. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, sir. Papa don't need to see.
Good afternoon, sir.
Papa don't need to see. No, I don't know.
Amen, sir. Yes, sir. So this chart now, we want to make money from this chart. Now, how can we make money? I told you, remember, the analysis is in threefold. What was the first one? Can you remember? The type of analysis, fundamental analysis. The second one, technical analysis. The third one, sentimental. Fundamental is news. I've already told you where to go for the news. Right now, the Japanese news was favored. If you check yesterday, it was there for the next 1 month. That's number one. That's why you see this going. So the United States dollar is favored as against the Japanese yen. Now, when you check this, fundamental taken care of, technical, meaning you want to use the past to judge the physical. So like you ask, where is the highest place? Where is the lowest place? Where are we now? Where are we going? How to do it? Start from the week. Very simple. Just start from the week. Now, squeeze it down. See the way I'm squeezing it down. I hold here, and then that is the left cursor of the mouse, and then I scroll down like that and pull up like that, so you can see where the arrow is. Take it to line chart. Squeeze, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Now I'm zooming out such that I can see how many years now. I can see close to 2023 to 2022, and that's 2003, I mean, to 2022, and that's about 19 years. Abi?
Yeah.
Good. Now this is the whole picture. 19 years. No, it will show you that because I'm talking of weekend. The 23 is eating.
Okay.
Now, Let's analyze. To analyze, this is what you need. This guy here. This is what you need. This line study. It is called study because you want to study. You understand me? Good. Now, how do we start? First of all, we want to start with resistance line and support lines. The resistance line is that price line or price level where prices is refused to what? Or is refused to allow progression to an upward direction. Instead, it pushes the prices down from that particular point. It pushes it down. Now, support levels, or another word for resistance levels, in actual sense, is that price line where traders take off their money, take off their profit from the market. So you now have less amount of money in the market, and then you now have the trade going the other direction. So at that point, the sellers take over. It's that point also where the buyers are resisted from continuing their buying. Put it in simple terms. Now, what is support? At that point where every trader or a lot of traders begin to add money, volume into the market. You get it? At that point where sellers begin to take their profit and buyers are taking over. At that point where buyers become more resilient than the sellers. So when it is going up, it is the buyers in charge. When it is coming down, the sellers are in charge. Now, let's find that point where where that decision was largely taken. The point where they begin to sell, the point where they begin to buy, those points that it was reoccurring again and again and again and again. And I said it, if you see a resistance level or support level that is less than 2, it is not a major resistance or major support. Now we are starting on the week. First of all, I take this line, I start here. This is the highest, isn't it? This is the lowest. I would advise you watch this thing now, because the truth is anything can happen to video. This is where the cocoa is. Anything can happen to video. Thank God I can go click volume in case it doesn't talk. Now, highest, lowest. Now, you come to these points. You can see here, but it's only 1, 2, okay, 3. But there are many here. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Show that one again. Here. Okay. Yes. Okay. Can't find another one again. So this will just be 1. This will just be 1. Now, for the week, you don't draw too many. You look for the major ones. Now, at this week, we have used this purple color, isn't it? I'm taking it now too. So all the purple colors are major levels. Now, this is a support, resistance, isn't it? This is a resistance because it pushes the price down. This was a support here. The resistance here pushes it down, pushes it up here, pushes it down here. So resistance, support, support, resistance. It came here, became a resistance, resistance, resistance. It came here, became a support. So support lines, resistance line, they differ in the sense that yesterday it was a support, today it's a resistance, but it's a key level. Meaning at this level, there is always the possibility of a reversal in price direction or trend. Now, we move to day. The daily time frame, what do we get here? 2019 to 2023. Now, I like to expand it a bit. Let me see through picture. Now, I see one here. Can you see it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it possible to use a different color for that one?
You have to use a different color for sure. So I'm taking blue.